As tensions rise in the Middle East, Air India temporarily suspends Tel Aviv flights, prompting airlines to reroute around Iranian airspace. This strategic shift aims to avoid potential risks but could raise operational costs and airfares. Air India and Vistara have already opted for alternative routes, prioritizing safety amid ongoing tensions between Israel and Iran. Today's next news is: a fire erupted in a building on AB Road in Indore, Madhya Pradesh, originating from a restaurant on the 5th floor and spreading to nearby offices on the 4th floor. Despite the intensity of the blaze, no casualties were reported, as the building was relatively empty due to it being a Sunday evening. Authorities believe a short circuit may have sparked the fire, with investigations ongoing. Today's next news is: as the Gaza conflict extends into its 7th month, recent escalations between Israel and Iran have sparked concerns for India's security. With Iran retaliating against Israeli actions, the threat looms closer to home. The potential spread of conflict to the Gulf region could drastically impact global oil prices, particularly affecting India, which heavily relies on Gulf oil imports. Amidst surging oil prices, India faces economic challenges, emphasizing the critical importance of stability in the region. Today's next news is: in a shocking incident, Vikas Bagar, the president of the Nangal unit of Vishwa Hindu Parishad, was fatally shot by two unidentified assailants at his shop near Rupnagar railway station. The incident occurred on Saturday evening, prompting protests by Vishwa Hindu Parishad supporters and BJP workers demanding justice. The police are investigating, and Punjab BJP chief Sunil Jakhar criticized the state government for the deteriorating law and order situation, branding the murder as a targeted killing. Today's next news is: in a startling incident, two unidentified individuals on motorbikes fired shots outside Bollywood icon Salman Khan's residence in Mumbai's Bandra area. The Mumbai police swiftly responded, launching an investigation and registering info under sections including attempted murder. Amidst the chaos, a vehicle suspected to be linked to the assailants was discovered nearby. Stay tuned for updates on this gripping saga. Today's next news is: Amir Sarfaraz Tamba, a prime suspect in the killing of Indian death row inmate Sarabjit Singh and linked to Lashkar-e-Taiba's founder Hafiz Saeed, was fatally shot in Lahore. Tamba's demise mirrors the tragic fate of Singh, who succumbed to injuries sustained in a brutal prison assault orchestrated by Tamba and others. This incident sheds light on the complex web of terrorism and cross-border tensions between India and Pakistan. Today's next news is: dive into the complexities surrounding the Sydney stabbing rampage as police reveal the assailants' troubled past and absence of ideological motivation. Explore the chilling details of the attack in one of Sydney's bustling shopping centres and a subsequent involvement of authorities in Queensland. Today's next news is: AAP leader Sanjay Singh met with Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge to discuss forming a common minimum program for the India bloc ahead of the Lok Sabha polls. Singh highlighted issues such as the alleged misuse of central agencies in the treatment of Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal in jail. He proposed a joint manifesto and addressed concerns about democracy and constitutional crises. Today's next news is: President Mohammad Muazzu of the Maldives insists on the departure of Indian military personnel, citing concerns over foreign influence. He reasserts national sovereignty and dismisses claims of foreign ambassadorial authority. The withdrawal follows Muazzu's campaign promises and raises questions about diplomatic relations amidst regional power dynamics. Today's next news is: a young tigress, NT3, translocated to Navagaon Nagzira Reserve mysteriously disappears after being released with a GPS collar. Forest officials speculate on her whereabouts while emphasizing the risks of such conservation efforts. Wildlife experts weigh in on the potential causes of her disappearance, urging collaborative efforts for her safety. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey today. If you enjoyed the video, Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for more content. And ring the notification bell to stay updated. Your support means the world to us. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. And until next time, stay curious and keep exploring. See you in the next video.